Okay, good morning, everyone. It's now 10:35 on May the 31st, 2012. This morning, like every morning, my mind is just full of scarred memories of all the damage that's been done to me. Except for there's somebody that I won't. If I'm dying in the street, I'll tell them, "Don't touch me." They're the people that helped set fire to my house on DeSoto and Hart around the corner from here. Now, you all know I hate the authorities, all of them. It doesn't matter who they are. You've got a system of bureaucratic systems that keep practicing the same thing. Oh, there are a few changes, but nothing's going to change. Not for the benefit and betterment of all. These people are all sick. They don't realize that at any time the planet Earth could be gone just like that. You could end up like all the other 8 planets that we all know what their atmospheres are like. We all have chemical compositions, a network of all this information, and we could become like that at any time. Which is why you shouldn't have governments that destroy people's lives. I'm not the only one. There are tons of things that I talk about. Had a few acquaintances on YouTube that offered some help, even financial help, but they're in the same boat. You know, it's like blind people trying to help blind people, or hurt people, or struggling people down at the poverty level trying to help each other. It's not possible. I got something here. It's called Doctors Without Borders. Let me get it over here. And I mentioned once that you know, this is all nothing but a bunch of convenient, selective hypocrisy. Would you like to be a hypocrite for today? Would you like to be a hypocrite for every day? Remember I told you my teeth are all broken. So my dental sepsis has started a long time ago. Because I started these tapes 3 years ago. I had a crown fall out. I have Medi-Cal. And Medi-Cal took all, they only removed teeth. So what? You can't eat with anything? You got to eat with a straw? They say life isn't over when you're an old person. They have commercials about life still being possible to be fruitful and beneficial for yourself. But hey, without teeth, what's that all about? Now, let me show you the hypocrisy. This is a picture of an advertisement for Doctors Without Borders. I don't know if you can see it all that well. I could stand out here in the sunlight maybe and you can see it. There, see that? Anyway, on the back it shows, you know, people in Africa being helped, so on and so forth. But it's all hypocrisy. These same doctors pay taxes here in the United States. And that money is used, 75% goes to the military to fund the Iraq, Afghani wars, the war against terrorism. You'll never beat a war against terrorism because terrorism exists because you people institute wrongful laws, not just unfair, totally wrongful laws that hurt people for the most menial reasons. So this is what you all are doing to yourselves. You're all hypocrites. Every American citizen. Doctors Without Borders they go over there to Africa to help children over there while their tax dollars are killing children in Afghanistan and Iraq and Vietnam and Panama when they went after Noriega. This is all a scam. And it's unbelievable that you people fall for it and you won't band together as a group to say enough is enough. Like in the movie Network with Peter Finch saying, I'm as mad as hell and I'm not going to take any more of it. But yelling isn't going to do it. And 180 or 200 if I did a universe full of YouTube recordings, all at 15 minutes apiece, it still wouldn't be enough. You know how big the Earth is? from the Voyager spacecraft, which took a picture. One of my videos shows the picture. It's the size of the dot, the period at the end of the sentence, that tells you what the picture is. And that's just the solar system. That's not counting the billions of solar systems there are in the Milky Way galaxy. And that's just one galaxy out of billions of galaxies all over the universe. So saying a statement like YouTubes that would fill the whole universe wouldn't satisfy the human race. You all have that animal factor that interferes. Now, I'm a presidential candidate. The way I talk and rant and rave, I'm sure the candidates don't have anything to fear. I'll probably say something very not liked by the majority of the population, and they would say, oh no, I would never want that person to be president. I don't want to be president. I want you to revolt. Even though I'm a legal presidential candidate, I want you to revolt, overthrow the country, and install me as emperor. What have I got to lose? And then, it really strikes me funny. You people don't understand logic. Why, after all this damage and my main home being taken from me, my home on wheels, why, and that's by the bureaucracy, your crappy, evil bureaucracy, all over the country. Why would I want to help fix your society when you stole the most precious thing above all my possessions? You wasted my time and diverted the course that I was making, my own man-made self-course. My own self-made course. You diverted me from my path constantly for more than 25, 30 years. So why should I want to help you? I don't, really. But I am doing these tapes because I figure I'll die soon. Like I said, I won't tell anybody when it's going to happen, but I'm already dying because there's no real, true free clinics, free dental clinics that will do implants, that will undo the damage that your very same society did to me. None of that is going to happen. So you're the people that are evil. You're the ones that continue paying and struggling and contributing is really the word. Whether it's financially or mentally or with ideas, you're contributing into a society that practices insanity. Joe Stack, who flew his plane into the Austin, Texas building, says in his 5-page letter, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, thinking you'll get different results. The system doesn't work. The systems on the planet Earth that do not work. Now, there are people like me that do have answers. I mean, beyond your wildest imaginations. Answers that are so simple to solve all of these problems that you'd all be going, my Lord, where was this guy hiding? Why was a diamond in the rough harassed? Why was his cars, his trucks, and his home taken from him? You took my possessions, my hobbies. You interfered in me being able to do my research work. You know what research means? Research means new discoveries. New discoveries means helping the population. So the very same forces that run this crappy city of lies, L-I-E-S, Angeles, the very same forces are the ones that destroyed me. And what are you going to do about it? You're not going to watch my videos. Oh, he rants and raves, and he's crazy, and he's this, and he's that, and blah, blah, blah. I dare any of the candidates, any of the presidential candidates, to get on YouTube and talk exactly. Let it all hang out. No pre-prepared script like I've done all my videos. No, nothing. Just ad-libbing and putting it as you are, the real person you are, as your wife would hear you if you're married, as your friends would hear you, as anybody who you're telling your story to when you're upset, who would hear you. And that should be a qualification for any leader of any office. You want to know if they're really crazy or not. Ranting and raving, anybody can do that. Even a politician or a judge or a lawyer can contradict themselves all the time. But they don't do it in public. They try not to do it in court, but they do it all the time. They do it by enacting and following the crappy laws that they have set up for themselves. Lawyers have their own language. Mathematicians have their own language. We've got thousands and thousands, actually millions of people and expertise, all coming from college or from schools or self-taught even. And all these politicians and all these small supposed experts, they're like too many cooks in the kitchen. They all got their fingers in the pie. I want money. I want money. You know, when a person works all their life and they're poor, they have the same and should have the same protection that any other rich guy has to their kinetic energy. When you work all your life, you saving kinetic energy. And why are you saving kinetic? Why are you working at Taco Bell? Why are you working at Independence Plaza? Why are you working at laundromat? Why are you working at massage therapy here? Why are you working at Rent-A-Center? Why do you work there? Because you're trying to buy a house. You're trying to work towards your goal. But society makes these rules and says, no, if you're going to go after your goal, you can only do it within this tunnel vision. You can only do it within these guidelines. If you step outside these guidelines, we will screw you. And that's what they've done to me. So this is where it's at. It's at zero. Because people that work all their lives, and here's the bottom line. When you work all your life, get out of school, start doing a job, lucky enough to go to college, whatever you do, you're entitled. You should have the inalienable right to be protected, to all of your kinetic energy that you've spent and worked on to be protected. Just like insurance protects your house, just like insurance doesn't. There's no insurance to protect your kinetic energy. They call that, oh, you made the wrong choice. That's why you lost all that energy working your ass off for 10, 20 years. And then you lost everything because you made the wrong choices. Wrong! A person's entitled to make whatever choices they make so long as they're not hurting anybody. And an eyesore fanaticism is not hurting somebody. That's ridiculous. So what is a person supposed to do when they're working so hard all these years? Let me tell you. Here's the bottom line. To enjoy the fruits of your labor. That's why people do this. They don't do it because they love their children as much as they love their own kinetic energy. They've invested. And then people call it, oh, I sacrifice. I hate that word. No one should have to sacrifice anything. You're nothing but bull crud artist. I could say the other word. Bull crap artist. Politicians. Bilderberg puppets. Trilateral Commission puppets. Big money interest. Rockefeller, Rothschild puppets. Or whoever the hell else. You go on television, you see, oh, the prince and the queen is having her diamond jubilee and blah, blah, blah. I'm an emperor. I don't have to listen to that crap. People in Britain, you know how many heads they've chopped off, how much atrocities they've committed, along with this country and every other country. And all people, oh, it's electric. The atmosphere is electric. The queen has celebrated her diamond. You think I care? I don't give a hell. She doesn't even know I exist. Neither does the Nobel Prize for Peace laureate. They don't even know I exist. They don't know how much pain and suffering the city of Los Angeles, how many times they violated my civil rights, the police, the fire department, all of them. It doesn't matter. That's why I accuse everybody in the United States of the common sense accusation that you're all child killers. You all kill. I don't, because I'm never going to pay taxes. You've got me here as a prisoner. I don't want to be here. I haven't wanted to be here. I wanted to take my bus, my boats, my motorhomes. I wanted to take them to Colorado. Now I have nothing. I wanted to take it out of this damn country. This country's evil. For me, it's poison. And you are killing me. You should pass the hat for me. Raise millions of dollars so I can get the hell out and die someplace else. I hate you people. You're all evil. Every last one of you. I hate you all equally. And I will hate you till the day I die. I will curse your lives. I hope you all either get blinded, catch cancer, die horrible deaths. I hope a gamma ray burst takes place right here in the Milky Way galaxy and kills every last one of you on Earth. Your hair will fall out. You'll vomit blood. You'll die just like the people died in Nagasaki and Hiroshima, only worse. You don't deserve to say the words freedom, liberty, justice, any of that when you do the crap that's been done to me, when you are a collective contributing to a country that has done this to me. You have no right whatsoever, nor do you have the right to live. That's what you've done to me. And I'm supposed to what? I'm supposed to keep my calm and composure, be in front of the cameras and say, "Oh, and I know this answer to the problems with our financial institutions, and I know this blah blah blah." It's all bull crap, and it's going to catch up to all of you. I guarantee it. If terrorists don't take care of you with a biological attack, there'll always be somebody wanting to attack you. That's why I don't have to do anything violent. You don't have to worry about me. I'm not that kind of person. But I'll tell you one thing. I'd be worried if I were you about all the people you don't know about. Like the Blacksburg shooting that took place in Virginia. Or the Miramar Federal Building being blown up. Or the 9/11. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. Because you people aren't smart. You don't have a collective of intelligence. You have a collective of I don't know, a kaleidoscope of ideas that are in every direction. Every direction except the direction of true freedom, liberty, and justice. With compassion.